What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for rocking with me. I do appreciate it. I saw an interesting reel. A lady asked a question: how could a man raise a child for 3, 5, 7, 10, 15 years and then leave that child just because the DNA test came back to show that that man was not the father? Now, because I'm a man, immediately when I saw this reel, when I personally saw this reel, as a man, I was pissed off. Okay. Because I can only imagine the investment. I've raised kids. I have kids. It's 21 years old, 17 years old. I know the investment. I don't have to imagine. I know the investment that fathers make year after year after year after year after year. You're looking, I've done this, right? Thank the Lord I am the real father. This this kind of video will get like, what? You're looking at the child and you're saying to yourself, because you believe that it's your child, men do this, or somebody may say, he's got your nose, he's got your lips, he's got your ears, he's got your forehead, right? I mean, that's what you do. It's your child. But he looks like the mom. He got the mama's eyes. He got your cheekbones. He got this, that. He got your mama cheeks. He's got your high butt, whatever. He go, yeah, 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 yeah. That's my boy. That's my son. That's my child. That's what there's a lot of investment, only to find out 5, 10, 15 years later that the child was not yours. One of the things that we have to do, because the lady, to me, and I get why someone, a small part of me get it, because what you want to do is you want to focus on the well-being of the child, so that if the man walks away, it almost seems like he did the wrong thing for walking away, because this child who is innocent has come to know you as the father, and then you just walk away from that child and rip the child up emotionally all on the inside, and irreparable damage is going to be done, because the father, at least the father that the child thought was the dead, is no longer there, and somebody has to now answer as to where is daddy at. Dad's not here anymore, right? Where is he at? Whether he's 5 years old, 10 years old, because I'm sure a situation like that, he's probably not gonna, get down on his knee and tell the little child, let's say he's 5 years old, 7, 8, whatever, hey, this is what happened, your mom, like whatever. He's probably not gonna do all that. So it's probably gonna be a situation like, for me, when that kid's in school or whatever, I'm getting my stuff and I'm going. Okay, I'm out of there. And so I get that the humanity, the compassionate side of us wants to reach out and say, I don't know, can you just be a man and just hang in there and stay and do all of those things? But the question never really comes up, right? It's almost like we accept the fact of what the woman does. Nobody really talks about, why did the woman lie in the first place? All they want to know is, why would a man leave? But nobody asked the question, why would the woman lie? Does that make sense? If a man get a DNA test and he leaves the same day, to a lot of people, he was seen very insensitive to the needs and the well-being of that child if he left the same day. Because not most, but some people want him to stay, hang in there, be a man, take it on your shoulder, make it work. And because the damage is already done, right? And it's been so long ago since this happened, blah blah blah, that the woman will have to take little to no responsibility as to the lie that she told and the deception that she told, and allow this man to live this out over the years. See, he's not just leaving the child. It's not that when a man is put in a position, this is what I'm saying. When a man is put into a position like that, first of all, it's a good thing that, and I'm assuming nobody got hurt, because this is a situation where somebody can really, really, really get hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. These type of situations can be set up where somebody can really be hurt extremely bad. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay? This type of stuff, a lot of times it does not go well. But he's not leaving the child. What he's turning his back on is the lie and the deception that the mother of that child gave. That's what he's leaving. So we want to look at it like, oh, he turned his back on the child. He's walking away from the child. No, he's leaving the lie. Let's think about this. If she got pregnant during the time that they was dating, then obviously he would assume, and then she, you want to go. If you don't have no doubt, then hey, I'm pregnant. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's have the baby. We're gonna raise a family. Blah blah blah. The moment you realize 8 years later that that's not your child, there's a lot of things that go on that's just not said in that moment. Number one, you have lived a lie for 8 years. You have raised a child that's not yours for 8 years. That's number one. Number two, the child is not only not yours, but the mother of the child has lied to you and deceived you and have gone along with this. That's number two. Number three, there is a man out there that's really the father of this child that should be playing the role of the child, but he's not playing the role of the child because the child is now assumably mine, so he's not playing his role. That's number three or four, whichever one I'm on. And then this one is petty, but it's still the truth. It means that when we was dating, not only did you cheat on me, you cheated on me and let this man go up raw and blow all of his goodness in you raw. So there's a lot of things going. So when he walks away from what looks like the child, he's really walking away from the lie. That's what he's walking away from. It's not just the child, it's the lie. Yes, he's not walking away from little Pete. He ain't just walking away from little Tommy. It's the lie that was told. The last whatever years of my life, you have let me live this lie. Now I am betrayed. Come on, ladies. Ladies, put yourself in that position. Let's say you marry a man. You have a bond with this man. And then you find out 10 years after marriage that the whole time y'all been married, he had another woman the entire time y'all have been married. How many, the whole 10 years now, the whole 10 years from the day you said I do, from the time y'all was engaged, from the time y'all picked y'all rings out. Yeah, from the time y'all went down to Jared's or K's. Every kiss begin with K. From the time you oogled and googled all over the display with the bright lights that make all the diamonds so shiny, and you can't decide which one to put on your finger, so you can just go around to all your little homegirls and wag, and then you find out that the entire while he's standing next to you, teach Professor X, while he's standing next to you, talking big to the lady behind the counter, talking big with the dude with the diamond, that with the little thing they put over the eye so they can, what I'm saying, act like they really know what they talking about with the diamond and the cut and the carrots and all of that. Talking big, whichever one she want, you get it for her because she worth it all. It's girl, you gotta come down here. You in the wrong stand. This for the cheap ones right here. This the economies. Come on down here. This man done said pick all that. And then 10 years later, after a marriage of pure bliss, vacations, and all this, house almost paid off. Change cities for better jobs. House painted. Garden in the yard. Going to picnics. Everybody, y'all are like the great couple. And then you find out the whole time this dude had another chick on the side. Are you staying around? No, you're not going to stay around because a bond is a bond. Just like a marriage bond, you be willing to break that and walk away from that. That same emotional bond, he would have to walk away from simply because of the deception and the lie that came in a situation like that. So to the lady that asked a question, how could a man or why could a man, go talk to the woman and ask why she lied about it and didn't just come clean. And she should be very thankful that nobody got hurt in the process. Got it? Bye.